Native. So I am here to record the video for Love and Hip Hop season 6, episode 9. This week's episode was a lot of fluff. It was commercial free for the first time ever. So I don't know. I kind of appreciate the commercials because it was just a lot of like filler scenes here and there. But anywho, before I get started, I just want to thank all of my current subscribers, my new subscribers especially, and if you're not a subscriber, subscribe. I try to bring good content. I try to make them short. Doesn't always work out that way, but I at least try to keep it under 10 minutes. So, hope you enjoy. But anyways, getting started on this week's episode, it started where it left off the last time with Rich and Cisco. Mind you, Mariah Lynn is outside and she's still complaining, saying, I just feel like, like I got like set up or something. You did. But anyways, so Rich and Cisco are inside arguing, and I'm thinking, why are you arguing? Did Rich not basically set this girl up for you and show you her true colors, who she really was? But then you come back and you say, well, it doesn't matter anyway because I didn't even really like her like that. I only talked to her because I was trying to get back at you. Well, you probably would have gotten back at him if he actually cared about Mariah Lynn. So the next time you want to do have a revenge plot, perhaps you should actually do the research and see if he actually cares about the girl. But anyways, so he was just getting frustrated. He still hasn't gotten over this diamond strawberry thing, and he was like, well, who do you care about? Because whoever you care about, I'll just go mess with them, petty boots. What is wrong with you, Cisco? I feel like I need, some nickname for you. I go to church every Sunday, so I'm going to call you Brother Petty, okay? Brother Petty is so petty, he still hasn't gotten over Rich sleeping with a girl that he didn't even care about. But once again, he told Rich, yeah, you can hook up with her. And then maybe it was a test or something. I don't like that. Brother Petty, he's acting like a female. Say what you mean and mean what you say. Don't say one thing and mean another, and it's a test. Oh, you failed. Now I'm mad at you forever, and I'm about to do revenge to get back at you because I want you to hurt like I hurt. Okay, whatever. So, that's enough of that. Basically, towards the end of the episode, Peter Gunz gets all three of them together, Peter, Rich, Cisco, and he's like, we need to hash this out because I'm worried about the Creep Squad. When really, Peter's, I guess he's playing his position. He is the president of the Creep Squad. Remember, he has 2 women pregnant at the same time right now. But anyways, so the president of the Creep Squad, he got them together, and basically Cisco wants an apology. So we will see about that on the next episode. But anywho, if we move on to the next major storyline of this episode, that would be Yorma, Self, and Rosie. I believe her name is Rose. Maybe it's Rosie. Let's just say Rosie. So anywho, Yorma is with her sister, and she's talking about how good everything is going with Self, and he introduced her to his daughter, and everything's just great. And her sister's name is Simmery or something. What is up with these sisters' names? Simmery, Hennessy, come on, but whatever. So her sister was like, well, basically, I kind of have some bad news for you. He has, a clip on the internet where he gave a shout out to some, boutique, and the girl, they listened to the recording. The girl, answers the phone or whatever for the radio station, and she's saying, oh, hi baby, and guapo, and oh my god, oh, she's just so happy. And it kind of sounds like they have more of a personal relationship. It's not just a business shout out. So, anywho, the sister then comes out with evidence because, we all got this phone and the camera, and she's like, no, but girl, look at this. So, he had a picture with her. And, as women, we examine like every aspect of the picture. Where she was like, okay, so his hand is right here, and he's smiling like this, and he normally smiles like this. So, yeah, I think something is going on. Like, that's how like us women think. But anyways, so I'm sure Yorma took a good long hard look at this picture, and she's like, you know what, we about to do a pop-up. So they pop up to the girl's boutique, and the girl is at the counter, and the girl already knows who Yorma is because she claims the streets have been talking, and Yorma basically saying like how much she loves Self on Instagram. Side note, don't just put yourself out there, Yorma. Like, if Self isn't doing the same thing to you on his social media, then why are you doing that for him? Because then it comes off as like you're the crazy one, like you're the stalker, like you're just obsessed with him, and he's just living his life being with all these many of different girls, and he doesn't claim you on his social media. Therefore, like, it's like you're non-existent, and these girls just think you're tripping. Like, now. So the girl's going back and forth with her, and Yorma always thinks she's saying something like, well, yeah, he's with me, and he does X, Y, and Z to me. Okay, but he's still been with these other girls. So whatever. The Rosie girl claims that they're together, and he comes there all the time, and I'm like, okay, whatever. So they're going back and forth. The Rosie girl comes from behind the camera because they start talking like real big and bad. But notice she walks so freaking slow. Like, they were not trying to do anything. Like, that clearly the security was in like 2 feet of them, because the moment she starts walking over, she's basically looking at the security like, I'm coming. And then all of a sudden the security like gets her, and it's like, hold me back. But anyways, so Yorma does what most women do to men's houses when they get mad or men have been caught up. Yorma goes and she starts pulling down all the clothes in the boutique. And I was like, yes, I'm here for it, because at least like, you felt like some type of like release. Like, and I know the girl was probably like getting pissed off, like, don't be touching my stuff, like you're probably ripping it. So, whatever. She didn't hit her. The girl started talking crazy. That was her way of getting back at her. It was minor, but minor little petty stuff. I'm sorry, y'all. My hair sticking up is really bothering me. Okay, anyways, normal little petty stuff is like sometimes necessary when you can't physically get to them, or you don't want to physically get to them because you really don't want to like be in a situation where you have to fight. Y'all, that part of my hair is going to drive me insane. I'm looking like alfalfa. Okay, anyways. So, then after that, Yorma goes to Self's radio station where he works, and she calls him to come downstairs. And she was like, well, my sister's standing here, and she doesn't have to go anywhere anyway, because she's heard everything that's happened today. But first of all, who is Rosie? Why are you talking to her? Who is she to you? What have y'all done? How many times have y'all talked? How many times have y'all seen each other? Did you sleep with her? Like, all these questions, like, going crazy. And Self was like, what? Like, acting dumb. And he's like, no, I didn't sleep with her. No, it's nothing like that. She's just a friend. And she's like, she's already crying, so I feel sorry for her. She's like, well, did you kiss her? And then he's like, no, but she kissed me. Self. She did not like pin you down and handcuff you and threaten your life and make you kiss her back. Actually, she walked in slow motion over to you. You did not stop her. You did not push her away. You kissed her back. And then she proceeded to sit on your lap, and you allowed it. Therefore, her butt was touching you and everything, and you were loving it. So stop trying to act like you're just such a victim. And then the part of this scene that really made me mad, like really got under my skin, is when she said, well, you know what? I deserve more than this. I don't have to keep dealing with this. We're just done. Like, we're not together anymore. He's like, okay. Wouldn't that just piss you off? I mean, like, really, like, don't act like I'm nothing to you. Like, we never had anything. Like, in my past life, before I got married, you can try to break up with somebody, or you can actually break up with somebody, and they're like, oh, okay. like it's nothing. What? Like, I mean, I know you're not gonna like fall out crying, but hey, like try or something. Like, say like, oh no, no, no. My answer still might be no, but at least make me feel like we was something and I wasn't wasting my time. Like that makes females mad. Like then I'm just gonna keep starting stuff for no reason. See, thank God for change, baby. Thank God for change. And praise Him. And I'm married and I don't have to deal with that anymore. And back to my peaceful place. But anyways, so we'll see what goes on with that next week's episode. What else happened? Cardi wasn't in this episode. Oh, Yandy, Remy, Ra Ali. So Ra and Remy repaired their friendship. It's clear that Yandy and Remy have a newfound friendship. She wants her to help her with the wedding, which I think is great because Yandy just had a successful, like, big, beautiful wedding. I'm sure she has connections. It's great. What's not great was Yandy and Ra Ali being in the room at the same time. Yandy, she knows how to be professional. She was just trying to, clearly they don't get along, but she was like, hey, she wants me to be here. She wants me to help. I'm not going to be petty. Now, Miss Shady Boots, Ra Ali, she was being petty. She's like, oh, okay, well, what's her favorite flower? Well, what's her birthday? Well, where's her birthmark? Well, what's her favorite color? Well, what's her auntie's mama's sister's name? Like, come on. Like, I don't know why she was so upset. I guess maybe she wanted to do it on her own, but just look at Yandy as like, like hired like wedding help, like a wedding planner. But whatever the case, there will be some drama in that. As you guys know, Yandy and Ra have history with one another, and it has something to do with Mendices. Maybe they used to talk, whatever. Oh, speaking of Mendices, he spit some bars this week's episode. Was it with Cameron? Or, yeah, I think. Okay, anyways, he spit some bars with him. So, they have a song featured out, like, right now. Like, he put a song out. I guess he was writing while he was in jail. I just love Mendices. So, it's not like it was, like, hot stuff. Like, oh, he's just the realest out here. No, but, it was better than some of your favorite rappers out here. But anyways, I don't have much more to say. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Also, look at my blog on www.mrsblogaholic.com. Feel free to subscribe. I update almost daily, and let me know what you think. Check out, what is it called? Women in Shoes Magazine YouTube page. They have an exclusive interview with BBOD. I'm assuming they're back together. It sounds like it, but in your spare time, please go and check them out. They have interviews with like a lot of different people. Some you might be interested in or all. Just check it out, subscribe.